Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by today. We're kind of getting snowed in here. How about you? We're getting snow and ice and all this crap for the next 2 days. So please keep everybody in your prayers for safe driving and stuff. Today's video is on Gilligan's Island and how Don Wells played Marianne, Russell Johnson, who played the professor, shared a mutual fondness and spent time together off stage, off screen. Television is so powerful that we often confuse actors for their characters. Some all-time sitcom greats are plagued by lifelong association with the most famous characters. As fans, we're so affected by our favorite shows that we want to learn that the stars are like the people they portray. We want the heroes in our stories to be played by forthright champions, and we always ascribe villainous traits to those actors who play the baddies. On Gilligan's Island, Dawn Wells was Marianne Summers. She was a farm girl in a gingham dress who won a trip on the tour boat via lottery. When that 3-hour tour ended in the shipwreck, Marianne was thrust into life as a castaway. She wasn't in Kansas anymore. There's good news for everyone who fell in love with Marianne. Don Wells' co-workers agreed that she was perfectly cast in the role. The actress apparently had a lot in common with the wholesome character she performed. Russell Johnson played the professor on Gilligan's Island and discusses the other stars on the show. In his 1993 here on Gilligan's Isle, he wrote that Dawn Wells was pure Americana, noting that she competed in 1960 for the Miss America crown. He added some historical content for the claim as well, stating that Wells' great-grandfather drove a stagecoach during the Gold Rush. Doesn't get more all-American than that. Tellingly, Johnson also said that Marianne's popularity was a surprise to Wells. She assumed that her co-star Tina Louise would get most of the fan mail as Ginger Grant. However, the truth was that the people were more vocal in their admiration of Wells, the girl-next-door character. You may be glad to know that Dawn Wells has always been very much like Marianne, kind, gentle, and extremely good with children, he wrote. I guess if I had to identify the one I was closest to in the cast, it would be Dawn. We always shared a mutual fondness for one another. It was always platonic. At the outset, we were both neglected in the opening credits and referred to as the rest, and our roles were about the same proportion in the beginning. As time went by, I think the producers and writers began to realize that the professor and Marianne were the lone voices of logic. We were very important to the show, and they expanded our parts. Had I been professor, I believe I would have did some science projects on exploring a romance with Marianne. What a sweetie. Oh, man, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay warm. If you're in the path of the storm, stay safe, stay indoors, stay off the roads. Guys, have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.